Glad to see you again, sir. Quality hide makes the hardiest clothes around. Don't doubt it. Sure, you'll see a difference right away. Done. Yeah, that can be reinforced, no problem.
Thanks, partner.
Chaps and boots, stay here, folks.
Welcome, welcome. Enjoy your trip. I see your friend. I'll help you out presently. Note. Back.
You good, girl? Look out!
Been a while since you were through here. Remember you. Passed through here some time ago, huh? Been a while since you were through here. Remember you. Passed through here some time ago, huh? Been a while since you were through here.
Fine. Whatever. Yeah. Yeah. Whoa, whoa! Whoa, now. Giddy up.
I shall help thee.
There ain't much that shocked me.
Help a blind man.
Have this.
A whole life, sir. You have followed the wrong star.
Okay, I will try to bear that in mind. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Okay there. Whoa, man. Yeah. Yep.
Cheating bastard! I ain't hearing no more of this. I won that game fair and square.
Shit. Fair and square my ass.
You heard me.
Hello.
Fair and square.
How's that horse doing?
You'll do the
We've got
talking.
room in the stable if you need it.
Your move. Who else wants some? Huh?
Good doing business with you.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Come on now. And bring that horse back anytime.
How about you, chicken shit? Bet you couldn't hit me with a shotgun from 2 steps. the way.
All right, loudmouth. Let's see how good you really are.
Well, let's get to it then.
Y'all settle down there.
Come on, girl.
easy. Yep. Slow down before you kill somebody.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good, honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta sit me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites?
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Greys and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so, too.
Does it feel good to be back at it, serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
These damn flies!
Me,
I swear
that
they got
don't
it in
look
for
good.
You could try washing once in a while.
Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open. No, this must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up. Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone. Hey, slow it down a bit. Go right at the crossroads.
Yep. Not the nicest fellers in my experience.
They're right again here. Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. Hey, not so fast! He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. To drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now. Anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up and take this operation. Down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with. See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How will you handle this?
Well, the way I see...
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We'll take the ride.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them.
A fine idea.
Hush.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
Hold back. See if they split up.
Hell, I ain't going to Europe like that.
We won't catch the rider. Grab the other fella. Someone's coming. Stay out of sight.
Anthony! Anthony, where you at, boy?
Goddamn fool.
Where you at, boy? Anthony!
I got this one. Right. Let's gather them up.
Add them to the pile, Arthur.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So,
Think you're real funny, don't you?
tell me about that.
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
You sons of bitches!
Shit! We got men over here!
We're gonna add you to the casualty list!
Stop me! Give me a hand with these bastards!
All right, boys. We're putting you out of business.
and get out of here.
Fine by me.
Come on, Arthur. I'd rather not be here when their friends notice the shine's gone. All right. I'll see you over there.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. But my cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece
Finally.
of crap. Come on, move it.
We have a life
Move it!
on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they... for the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, Young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay, on my word. Set, go! You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that. Yeah. I sure hope you ride faster than that when the law's on your tail. Yeah. Never let me down.
Unless you catch a second wind, this won't be much of a race.
I'm just picking my moment, Dutch.
This
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
There he is. The man who saved my hide not once, but twice.
What you want, Micah?
Nothing. Just saying thank you, brother. I can call you brother, can't I?
I think I like you even less when you're friendly.
You're the first person ever told me that.
Well, I should get back to it.
Okay.
You're a disgrace. A disgrace. What is wrong with you?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Get yourself cleaned up. Come on.
Mark down a little extra for me, Mr. Strauss. You all right?
Yep.
Good service.
How are you?
Morning, Arthur.
Kieran.
Haven't received anything from you in a while, Mr. Morgan.
All right, I'll come back to you later.
This camp could do with a few improvements. Why don't you take a look at my ideas?
I will see you later.
Thanks, Pearson.
My table awaits your offerings, Mr. Morgan.
I will.
Very nice. We should get top dollar for this.
You'll be able to make something nice with that.
Good job, Mr. Morgan. You know, Arthur, I can always make you a new satchel if you're tight on space. If you're struggling for space in your satchel, just bring me the right materials and I'll work something up for you. Why are you dressed as a sheriff?
Can't wait to taste this.
Many thanks, Mr. Morgan.
Hey, Arthur.
What's going on?
Mr. Bell? Jose and John are looking for you. They went out to the moonshine stash, said you knew where that was. They was planning a visit to the Braithwaite place, but John needs to do something for Dutch now, so Hosea wants you to join him instead. Seems to be a lot going on.
You're telling me. Okay, thank you. Micah?
Sit down, my dearest friend, and show me just what you got.
And forgive me if I slip and stab you in the face.
You know, I think the last time I played this was with Skinny and those boys and Strawberry.
Very good.
That's right. That's right. Just start stabbing. Ah!
Ooh.
Much good at this. That was real fun.
Okay.
You still here?
I want a rematch with the knife, Morgan.
There she is.
Hey, Arthur.
Mr. Morgan.
Leopold?
Arthur.
Ah, that reminds me. I got some debt money for the box. My lady.
Hi, Mr. Morgan.
What you reading, Dutch?
Evelyn Miller, of course.
That old windbag?
He's no windbag, son. He is a seer. He sees things that we don't know yet.
I know, I'm just teasing.
You're just afraid of opening your mind because you might not like what you find.
You're probably right. You know, you always had the most incredible way of putting things.
Mr. Miller has a way of putting things. Me, I'm just an old outlaw, not prepared to go quietly.
Oh, you're more than that, Dutch. You're... Well, you're amazing.
Keep it coming.
Folks seem happy, Mr. Morgan. We have been provided for.
That we have, Reverend.
Have a fine time.
How are you, Miss Perry? Fine. How are you, Mr.
Always good to see you.
Nice fire here, Arthur.
Yes, Miss O'Shea.
Ah, call me Molly, would you? Arthur, how is Dutch? I mean, how does he seem to you?
About the same as usual, I guess.
I really love him, you know. But if he... Like he always says, loyalty is everything, so...
Arthur! Excuse me, Miss O'Shea.
What you want?
I bring a gift. The great gift of information.
So you got some tip-off, so now I can risk my neck and make you some money while you lounge around.
You know, Arthur, bitterness, it works on the inside as well as on your sour face.
If you say so. But you could go find some other fool to run your errands.
Bill, come on over here. Will you be my other fool? You too, Charles.
What are you talking about?
Arthur's above a little stick-up I heard about.
No, I'm not.
You just said...
Hey, I'll do it, as long as you ride with us.
I got a serious medical condition.
Yes, you are a compulsive liar.
No need to be like that. Charles, have I ever lied to you?
I hardly know you.
Exactly. Now, you boys should do this. It's easy, and I'll only take a small commission for my information. But it's now or never.
Then it's never.
Oh, God help me. Fine. I'll do it.
Well, what is it?
It's a supply wagon carrying payroll, but very briefly unguarded, apparently. As it passes through a crossroads near here where there's an old ruined church before it connects with the rest of the wagon train. Very easy pickings.
As long as we get paid or you get shot, I'm happy.
You are a sick man, Arthur Morgan. A very sick man indeed.
This way. Bunch of smart Alex.
Ah! How you get wind of this, old man? We only been down here all of 5 minutes.
Well, while you boys been off fishing or playing lawman or whatever the hell you've been doing, I've been getting down to business.
Finding the nearest grog house.
Hey, you don't want in on this, Williamson, that's fine by me. Do us all a favor. Head home.
Just give it a rest, you two.
Just have a little faith for once, will you? I've been scoping jobs like this since you fellers were knee-high to a grasshopper.
Once a decade, maybe. So what is it you've scoped here exactly?
Well, I told you. There's a wagon with a lockbox passes through every week. They switch outriders just north of here, but the front wagon's by itself for a stretch before the last run down into roads. Okay, hold up here.
We should cover our faces.
Oh, they'll be passing through the crossroads up ahead.
When?
Soon, Williamson. Christ's sake. I should be due any time now.
Let's keep this quiet and clean. Nobody needs to die here.
There! You see, gentlemen? Just like clockwork.
Stop the wagon! I said, stop the damn wagon! Whoa! Now, don't try anything stupid, and we won't do anything unkind.
You know, boys, I don't want to get shot, but this is a mistake. I work for Cornwall Kerosene and Tar, Mr. Leviticus Cornwall.
Oh, great.
So you know him?
Who doesn't?
I hear he's rich enough to share the wealth around and not miss it too much.
Oh, he'll miss it.
Okay, why don't you check out round the back?
Arthur, help me out here. It'd be a lot quicker if someone helped me.
Now, let's see what's inside. Okay, we're looking good. Must be nearly 1,000 here.
Shit! Hey! Think I see something!
Oh, great.
Let's go! Arthur, let's go! Yeah!
Hold it right there! Drop your goddamn weapon right now!
Yeah. There's a whole lot of them back there.
Right, fellers! Come on! Get back here. Well, nice going, Uncle. Most guarded wagon in goddamn history! How was I to know? Faster, come on! Get in! Shit, light us up, boys! Get rid of these sons of bitches! All right, boys, come on! Idiot. Shoot those! Ah! Where the hell are we going? Ah! Ah! Quick! Dig in, boys! Come on! Yep. Come on! We need to lose them! You can move fast when you have to, can't you? Come on! Shut up, Williamson! Go! Get rid of them! Cut! Y'all made a big mistake! Keep going! We're losing them! Keep on up! All right, girl. Quick! Get off the trail! Into the woods! Let's shake them and get back to camp!
No, we need to find a place to lie low. We can't risk leaving Cornwall's men at camp.
All right!
Yep.
Whoa! Let's hide in here. Quick!
Whoa. Go on.
Get out of here.
Get out of here. Go on. I'll see you later. All right. Let's get out of sight. Stay until dark, and then we'll sneak out of here. Charles, you keep watch for now.
Sure.
Well, we, get some rest. All right. Let's try and get out of here. Hey,
shit!
Absolutely. Well, shut up, old man.
Look, I was just trying to...
Shut up. There's a light over by the house.
Damn. Hey, let's just keep this calm. See what happens.
Is this your place? Kinda. And you didn't hear nothing? Why don't you just tell me, partner, what you heard? Tell me what you heard. I don't... Maybe I heard some noises out by the barn a while ago. Ain't me. Better not be. All right. Coop forth. Low. Go check out the barn. Sir.
Well, the place looks deserted enough.
Sure. You head inside, I'll go round the back.
Place looks empty to me. Now, the old guy up there is full of crap.
I don't think they're here. Don't see any horses.
Come on, let's head back. Boss! Place is empty!
Shit! Looks like we're shooting our way out of here, fellers! It's over for you!
Let me get in there.
We got more of the bastards on this side! More on the right here!
Behind you, Charles! Watch out!
This fella really don't like getting robbed.
Let's just hope we don't run out of bullets.
There's a goddamn horde of them on the left here.
God damn it! I've got this, Uncle. Hey, you glad now I insisted you come along?
Oh, this is it. I'm officially retired.
We got more on this side! Shit! Fire! Where are they all coming from?
Looks like Mr. Cornwall's gone enough to security.
They teach you that move in the army too? Can't you keep your back feet still for 10 goddamn seconds?
You got us into this.
Out of the way, Uncle. If we don't get out of here soon, we're charcoal.
I'm gonna leave you cold.
Come on, Arthur!
Let's go, Art. Let's head into the woods.
Ooh, got a hit.
Into the tree. Come on.
Where are we going, Bill?
We'll try to lose him in the woods.
Let's split up a bit. Try to confuse them. Arthur, with me.
Don't, Williamson, you're on your own. Oh, shut the hell up.
Quick, behind these rocks.
They're coming this way.
Perfect.
We need to do this quietly. You take the left and I'll take the right, okay?
Your right or my right?
You see anything?
Not yet.
Don't mind if I keep...
I'm gonna watch these rocks.
Uh-oh. Clearly, those boys ain't as quiet as us.
Guess we should go give him a hand. We all still alive?
Yeah, just about.
Yeah, I'll deal with you later.
We got some money, didn't we?
Sure, but now we got Cornwall on our backs.
It was an honest
I'll
mistake.
leave it. Go on, get out of here. Every man split up. Go on, run, quick.
Good luck, gents.
Stay quiet and move. Whoa.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, there's a girl. Giddy up.
What you want?
You okay?
Do I look okay?
No. You look awful.
Awful. Look at me. Useless. I wasn't born to this. I didn't deserve this. I used to be a gentleman. Jeremiah Compson. Compson's stead.
Good for you, if that's anything to boast about.
They took everything from me.
Who did?
They.
And what did they take?
My whole life. A whole way of living, a career.
I've stole a lot of things, but that's quite a lot to steal.
Look at me here, living in the shit and in the mud.
I'm sorry.
My old house. The house my grandfather built. It's all dilapidated and destroyed, repossessed by the bank.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I was supposed to live a different life.
Me too.
If only I could get my old things back. Personal mementos, a watch, old pistol, my ledger.
Where's this house again?
Compson's Stead, north of Scarlet Meadows. Bank says I can't go near it. I'm living rough over by Harris Field.
Well, if I'm ever out that way, I'll see what I can do.
Time. Time is hell.
I'd sure appreciate that help, mister.
Can you believe I just heard one of them demand an equal...
Hello again, sir.
Hey, you there. A quick word.
What can I do for you, sir?
There's an old gunslinger I'm looking for. I heard he comes through here. Name of Midnight? Billy?
Oh, that old soak? Yeah, he spends days on board these trains, but he's going nowhere but the gutter. I imagine you'll find him right in the next one through here. Either that or the next one. Try them both. Look in the bar car.
Excuse me, partner. Mr. Midnight?
Excuse me, I'm trying to drink.
Mr. Midnight, listen, this won't take a moment. I just want to talk with you about your old days as a shootist.
Get away from me!
Hey!
I didn't shoot him in his sleep!
No one's saying that...
I didn't shoot him in his sleep, and if I did, it was the only way!
Not a problem. I'm here about Jim Boy Calloway, and no one shot him yet.
I knew you'd come for me! Get away from me!
Mr. Midnight!
were my fault! I knew!
You don't know nothing, Mr. Midnight. I want to talk. Don't do something foolish.
You come for me! Come on!
Easy. Yep. Okay then, girl. Giddy up. Giddy up. Okay then. Yeah.
Please, help!
All right, friend, all right.
Doctor.
You gonna be okay?
Oh, you gonna help me? You gotta. You gotta. Please, do something.
I'll get you help. Just stay alive.
Okay. Okay.
Hey, easy now. We're nearly there. Just hold on a little longer, all right?
Must stay awake. Where am I?
Don't you give up now.
I'm dying. This is it. Oh, good God. Quickly, bring him in here. Right here. And sit him down in this chair.
What happened?
Just saw you fall out of the saddle. Don't worry, you're at the doctor.
Thanks, friend. I appreciate it.
Sure.
There's also the matter of my payment. But we'll deal with that later.
All right. All right.
A lot of blood loss. And this wound's badly infected. I'll save as much as I can, but I'll have to amputate.
What? What did you say?
Just try to breathe. I'll give you something for the pain.
No.
There you are. That'll knock him out for a while. You did a good thing bringing him here. But now, I'd recommend moving along. You do not want to see this. Sorry it's come to this.
Ah, Jesus.
What's the holdup? Get out the way!
Out of the damn way!
If you're about it, Chaser, take a poster. If you're anything else, take a seat. You going after Lindsay Waffles?
I might be. Or I might just want to hang his poster up on my wall.
Yeah, they're a bad lot, the Lamone Raiders. Stupid fellas won't leave good enough alone. One of these days, the government's gonna get sick of private militias, you know.
One of these days, the government's gonna get sick of all of us.
Don't tell them I said that.
The bounty. Why are you making this feller someone else's problem?
We, sir, are an urban police force. And the Raiders are, well, mostly a rural nuisance. My men simply are not suited for this kind of work.
This feller in particular, Wofford, ain't it? Why him?
You cut off the head, the body dies. That's the hypothesis, at least. We shall see if it can be demonstrated with the Lamone Raiders.
If the bounty's for this whole outfit, you should have made it more. If that's all, I'll get after him.
Remember, they forfeited their right to life as well as liberty.
Well,
hello.
Old Mrs. Pym's not doing too well. I fear she may not like it.
Hey there, partner. Out of the way!
Excuse me?
Ma'am?
Hello there. I'll only shut up once I can vote.
Ah.
Bien le bonjour.
You're walking away from history, you fools! Women and men both deserve to decide the future.
Ma'am.
This is meant to be the land of liberty? But somehow, I am not free to vote? Who says that? Look me in the eye and tell me I am not the equal of any man you ever met.
Hello.
You, my friend, what do you think about women's suffrage?
Women voting? Sure, why not?
Oh, thank you, sir. You are a true progressive.
Anyone dumb enough to want to vote, I say go for it.
Oh, a cynic. How dull for you. I do hope you grow out of it, young man. It's so unappealing.
Unappealing is what I do best. I've been covered in worse, friend.
Of all the days?
There. Excuse me, sir. Can I bother you for a minute of your time? Can I tell you a little about what we're doing here?
Sure.
Less than a minute, I promise. We're trying to raise money to build an expansion to the Quincy Harris Memorial Hall, a shelter for homeless veterans and their families. Can you help? A donation of $20 would put us well on our way. Hello there.
$20 ain't no chicken feed, but sure, I can help you out.
That's very kind. What is your name, sir?
Arthur Morgan.
Your donation will be acknowledged on a founder's plaque when the building is completed. You have a great day, Mr. Morgan.
Let's go, girl.
Why you troubling me, huh?
Yep. They creep up on you, you know.
Huh? Mr. Morgan.
How are you?
Well, sir.
What are you working on?
Do you know anything about alligators?
Only the basics. Avoid them wherever possible.
Well, did you know that in the last 50 years, we've killed 90%?
You say that like it makes you sad.
They're beautiful creatures.
Let's see how you speak when one of them's got you in a death row.
Yes, I will make some creature a very happy lunch one of these days.
Let's try and avoid that from happening today, huh? Well, you stay there, you'll get a great shot, then you'll get eaten.
What a way to go.
Why don't we take this boat out, and I'll protect you. Come on, get in the boat, he'll be fine.
Well, if you really think that's necessary.
You carry on shooting from that bank, you're gonna wish them wolves had eaten you.
Really?
Yes. The 10% who survived, they're the nasty ones.
All right, then. Oh, I saw a movement to the north of us. Oh, and to the west. Oh, and to the northwest, there. That's probably where we should look.
Let's go look, then.
When we find one, line me up so I can get the shot.
I'll try.
Don't get too close. You'll scare them away.
Close, but not too close. Got it.
Oh, look. On that little beach. Moors. It's got it. Quick, quick. I must get this shot. Give me this shot, I beg you. Now, rotate. Rotate. Just a little turn, please. Fantastic. Okay, so, now it's southwest or due west. Last year, they brought 10,000 skins out of the swamps of Lemoyne alone.
Our gators got some catching up to do then.
Cases, trunks, shoes, boots, belts, Bibles even. They'll make anything out of gator leather that the market desires.
And all a gator's gonna do with your leather is eat it. Maybe chew on it a while.
Right. Right. There, in the canebrake. That's a likely spot for one. Take us around the island until we see something.
Okay.
There, in the channel. You see its head? Poking up there. Line us up to it. Excellent. Beast in repose. All is calm as the predator lurks. The final sighting was to the northwest of here. You know, in the season, there are more alligator hunters down here than alligators.
Maybe you can take a photograph of one of them, then.
Very droll. There was even a tour company that let excursionists shoot from the deck of a paddle steamer. Chugged up the waterways and churned whole bayous into mud. Thankfully, the state legislature put a stop. Yes, yes, there. Oh, no, he's gone. Can you stop the boat just there, off the island?
Sure. If we stop too long, locals are gonna start getting curious.
Just there, please. So I'm facing the landmass, right? Now look, there's an alligator back in those palms. Could you run in there and coax him out?
Coax him?
Please, he's quite something. If I could take that fellow's likeness, it might just save him from the taxidermist.
Fine.
I need to face the island?
Maybe I want this monster stuffed and on display.
Huh, that's the spirit. Out you go, then. Get him to notice you, and then turn tail and run. Put that away. They're conservationists. You wouldn't.
I don't like this. Not one bit. Oh, he's awake!
Lead him back here! Quick!
Come on, Gator.
Quick! Jump in the boat! In! Got him! What a specimen!
Nearly got him eating me.
I don't know what I'd do without you, sir. I really don't. We can congratulate ourselves on a job well done, Mr. Morgan. Take us back where we began.
Anyway, I hope you got something worth printing.
Oh, assuredly. The nation will see these beautiful beasts for what they are.
Killing machines?
No. Well, yes. Maybe that's not a bad thing. This is America, after all. We hold a love for killers that borders on macabre. Loving killers is part of our makeup.
Maybe. But usually we wait until after they're dead.
Well, I hope we've changed.
Me too. That should do us.
Yes.
These pictures you're taking.
Yes.
They gonna be any good?
I certainly hope so. Though I doubt it. The subject is magnificent, the backdrop jaw-dropping, but the agent of beauty is a talentless fool. Although maybe I'll strike a few lucky shots.
You sure do make me laugh that way you talk about yourself, Mr. Mason.
Well, I'm good for laughing at, if nothing else.
I didn't mean it like that.
I know. Still, I feel such a fool round you, sir.
Don't worry about it.
I foresaw many an ignominious future for myself, but never damsel in distress.
Well, good luck, Mr. Mason.
Thank you, and to you too, sir.
Try and stay out of trouble.
I shall certainly try.